Hey y'all, it's Neesh. I'm on the same shirt. So I wanted to share how many locks I have. So I know some people think it's weird when someone like, how many locks do you have? But I was one of those people. I mean, I didn't ask the person, but I definitely would look on their channel and their Instagram to see if they have their lock count, because when I was researching locks and getting lock extensions, I wanted to see how locks looked on different people, the sizing, how many they had, how their hair looked before they had the locks, because my hair, it's not the thickest. It's kind of on the finer side. It appears thick when it's shrunken, of course, but like when it was stretched out, it did not look very thick. So that's what was one plus of me having natural hair over a relaxer, because my hair appeared thicker than it was. When I had a relaxer, I mean, there was no hiding that it wasn't thick, but when I had my loose natural hair, I could easily hide it. People are like, oh my God, your hair is thick. I'm like, it's really not though. There's nothing inside of there. Like my puff, it looked popping because I spritzed some water on it, but if it was stretched out all the way, or if I blow dry my hair, or if I flat iron my hair, which was only like 3 or 4 times my whole, 7-8 years of being natural, I'm like, what do I do with these wisps? Nothing. I can't do anything with it. So yeah, I definitely looked up lock counts because I wanted to get an idea. And I actually found one person who has a similar size amount of locks as me. I actually found one YouTuber who has about, I think, 89 locks. And when I went to my consultation, the loctician said we could probably get 80 locks in your head. I can tell your hair is not, it appears thick, but it's not thick. I was like, yes, you're right. So I found one YouTuber whose hair was giving me what I thought my hair would give me. So, but yeah, I'm going to do a lock count video just so we can have it. I can have it on my channel, and if someone asks me, I'll tell them no, of course, but I'll always have it there in perpetuity. So my hair does have a middle part, so I'm just going to part it down the middle, and I'm going to do this side first. I have another hair tie, but I have like 8 million hair ties, but of course I only have the one right now. I don't know where the others are, but I'm going to make sure I don't accidentally count this side. So I'm going to put this in this little pony. All right, so here we go.
Ryan Little. Japan.
Okay, so I counted my locks and I have 78 locks at this time. I did start with 80 locks, I believe. She did say she was going to try to get 80, and I think I did end up with 80, but I can't remember. I feel like even though it's been a month since I had my lock extensions, that it seemed like it's been a longer time than that. But yeah, I did take out 2 of the lock extensions. One was like the night I got my lock extensions, because it just was, I don't know, it just didn't feel good. It didn't feel right. And it was the amount of hair that was in that lock was not enough to me. So I just took it out and I intertwined it with another lock near it. And then about a week ago, I did the same thing on this side. It was very similar, but it had a little bit more hair than the one on this side. But it was a very similar situation going on over here. So again, I cut it, took it out, combed it out. I would not recommend, I mean, you can do that, but I don't know how people do it. Like with their natural locks, they comb it out. It took me a little while, and I only had to take out this much, so more power to y'all, because I would just cut my hair. But yeah, so I did the same thing. I wrapped it around the base of another one nearby. So I have 78 locks. This is what 78 locks looks like on someone who doesn't have a gigantic head and doesn't have like the thickest of hair. My parts they're decent size. And I'm really excited to see how my hair is going to look as it goes out and locks up itself. You know, my hair coming from my roots, how it locks and combines with my lock extensions. But yeah, this is how my locks look. So not super duper thickums, but I like it. It's a good density for me, and I feel like the parting is really good for my head size. I think she did a really good job on that. So that's it. I have 78 locks. If you have any more questions, you can put them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and rate this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.